Do you have business with the Warden?
Commander, over here.
Ah, they are taller than I thought.
Commander, you know, one of our oldest members.
Oldest mortal members.
Wish I had time to give you a proper introduction to the Astral Ward, but things are dismal.
Remind me why we can't call for more help. I could have a fleet of airships here in a day.
The Astral Ward is a secret. That is 𝐼'𝓂 preference, even in times of worry.
Isn't 𝐼'𝓂 compromised? Won't it be too late if you wait for his permission?
Mabon is choosing to honor his will. We will do the same. Rian could really use your help in the Rift Hunters, one of our more hands-on divisions. They track down rifts before whatever horrors inevitably spill out of them. Just like the one that pulled you into Nyos. They're popping up all over Tyria. Innocent lives are at risk. Rian is waiting for you. He'll gear you up and give you whatever details you need.
While you help contain the threat, we've got Astral Ward searching for Dagda and 𝐼'𝓂's whereabouts. As soon as we gather more intel, we'll call on you to help with the cleansing.
What exactly are we dealing with?
Dagda and 𝐼'𝓂 will need to be cleansed, so to say, of their cryptous possession before they can aid us. Dagda is our first target. We believe she's hiding nearby, probably attempting to cleanse herself of any unwanted guests. As soon as we can confirm her location, we'll call on you. Give me your thing. The one you use to talk to your friends from far away.
My comms device? Oh, sure.
Extremely useful. I personally believe it is our most important area of research. For many problems, it is difficult to see the solutions in advance, but easy in hindsight, after it's too late to fix it. But the fractals allow us to learn from mistakes we didn't actually make. That knowledge is essential in preventing those mistakes we can't afford to make. Originally, the wizards tried simulated beings, approximations that could experience life but couldn't suffer from it. But without that element, they didn't act like they would in our world. The data held no predictive power. Each aspect of real beings was needed. Their freedom, their strength, and yes, even their suffering. It was the only way. The wizards have the ability to, well, for lack of a better term, to pause the experiments. They are then kept in that frozen state in case they are needed later. That way, no additional harm comes to them. We will help them to survive this ordeal as best we can. But after, ultimately, that will be up to them. As long as we could keep them in their fractals, that was the most humane approach. But that is no longer possible. They're living beings, as real as you or I, and they deserve the right to choose their own paths forward. The same way that you do, Commander. I've watched your career with admiration, seen the choices you've had to make. You know, as I do, that the right thing to do is rarely clean. There are always consequences, and many of them severe. I've spent a long time on this problem, and this is our best option. Part of leading is accepting the cost of that choice. The truth is, as high as the price is to learn what we've learned, I've never regretted it. That is your right. We each try our best to do the right thing, and we leave it to history to decide if we succeeded.
I do not miss the ever-changing nature of technology. There. I've attuned your little device to pick up on arcane fluctuations. We'll be able to contact you anywhere. Even if you stumble into another rift.
Well, let's hope the latter doesn't happen anytime soon.
Yes, let's. I was an esteemed professor in the College of Synergetics. To study the metaphysical is to study the inner workings of the flow itself. It's good work. But my people are stubborn and petty. Bureaucratic, even. It's limiting. Zojja and I had the same realization. Expecting satisfaction from that city is like expecting a Skrit to win the SNAF prize. So I went on a long sabbatical to explore the world beyond the stuffy labs and debate halls of 𝕨𝓂 𝑅𝒾𝓁𝓁𝒾𝓃. And then I found this big lump of bricks hiding away in Garenhof. Mabon noticed my curiosity, and here I am. I still collect stipends from the Arcane Council. They think I'm in a jungle somewhere, gawking at plants. Bureaucracy.
Do you have business with the Warden?
Good.
This'll help. Navigating the islands might be a bit,
Confusing.
Right. Over time, 𝐼'𝓂 and the wizards created various reflections.
For the scientific-minded, you could think of them like simulations.
They were kept on an astral plane, separate from our physical reality.
So they're like fractals.
Exactly! But, unlike fractals, these are here. These copies are now physical and susceptible to Cryptus influence.
When the dragon's cycle ended and the spire's magic was fractured, some of those reflections spilled out. They fell into multiple planes of existence. Some of them solidified here. 𝐼'𝓂 𝑅𝒾𝓁𝓁. So often the world was only inches away from a completely different reality.
So they're real, not just illusions? Living beings trapped in simulations?
Real as you and I. They're shaken and in need of someone's help.
Ah, Commander. Your eyes have seen so many places, so many beasts. I know a hunter when I see one. Apologies. Being in your presence may be more shocking for some than others. I am 𝕨𝓂 of the Rift Hunters.
𝓂 and 𝓂 sent me to help. It sounds like we're working against the clock.
Your eagerness is welcome, but there remains one step before I teach you how to locate rifts. The heart must be attuned. The ancient magics within the artifact call out for a bond to be formed between itself and the wielder. It should be a simple matter of spending time with the artifact in your possession, doing whatever you normally do. Once you've attuned to the heart, return to me, and I'll help guide you through the next steps.
All right, now grab these parts and fly them up there. And make sure you put them in the right place. Now, let's go!
Hey, can you come lend me a hand with this? Pretty please? Oh, thank you. The Rift Hunters placed quite an order, but this will be a great learning experience for you. I'll shout out which ingredient I need and how to prep it. We'll be done in no time. Here's a tip. A single ritual totem will add a ton of potency to your bait. Let's add one. Dip it in some blood for an extra magical kick. No, not that one. That would never work. I need a bone. Any type will do. Nothing else needed. Just toss it to me like that. Let's add a shank of goat meat. Ooh, now I'm making myself hungry. Add a dash of bloodstone and serve. No, no, no. That wouldn't even do anything. Grab me a pretty black crocus flower. Nothing else needed. Just toss it to me like that. Let's add a shank of goat meat. Ooh, now I'm making myself hungry. Splash it with some blood first. Can you toss me a bowl? Don't worry, I can catch. Sprinkle some bloodstone on it first. No, no, no. That wouldn't even do anything. A black crocus flower will liven up any concoction. Get one for me, okay? Nothing else needed. Just grab me a pretty black crocus flower. That'll be fine as it is. Great work! Now we just need to get these out to the Rift Hunters.
They'll have to hit much harder.
The Rift Hunters are waiting on their delivery. Hop on your sky scale and follow me. Over here. Use that sky scale of yours and let's get going.
My name is 𝑅𝒃𝓁𝓁. I'm the ward's second in command of fractal research, and I've taken charge of the cleanup here. This version of 𝐻𝑒𝓁𝑇 aimed to test what would happen if the tower was ever destroyed.
So we can get back to work.
Things aren't going well. If you can spare the time, please stay and help out. These people deserve better than what we've given them.
From desert heat, reflection.
That's how amazing I am.
I feel good.
Here you are, friends. A delivery of fresh baits just for you.
That's great, Briella. Wait, so how does this work? Do I just twist this part?
Wait! Don't do that yet, you dimwit.
Oh no, it's all over me. Oh, what a smell!
Oh dear, that's going to be trouble. Look out!
Feel the fury! Maybe I was the illusion all along.
That was definitely too close for comfort.
Quite effective. Just make sure next time to not open them and get ready for a fight.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh god, everything is floating in the air.
Oh, praise the six you came along.
Feel the
I don't know how
fury.
much longer I could have waited. Everything was fine. And then the tower was destroyed and the elementals attacked. Now the tower's back and we're in the sky? Hopefully we can get back before it's too late. no! They're here!
Go get them!
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Something big is happening. Bigger than 𝐻𝑒𝓁𝑇. Worse than anything I can remember. And these horrible creatures, I've never seen anything like them. Look out!
You're seeing
The sword for so long and never had to use it. We were always safe before.
We could use your help here.
Oh,
The
there's
storm
so
over
many!
𝐻𝑒𝓁𝑇 seized up some, and the mayor and I need to look for survivors. It's the least the ward can do, given they were partially responsible for them even existing. If you find anyone, let me know and we'll portal them out.
We're not too late. If there were that many here, then the village... Let's just keep moving.
Go get them!
sweet, sweet fruit. Time to do some real damage.
Oh no, they're completely surrounded. Is Gideon? Oh, Six, please let him be okay.
Lucretia, we thought we lost you.
Where's Gideon? Is he okay?
I don't know. We were after looking for help when they surrounded us. And the people pieces of the ground still moving. Go get them!
Feel the fury. Your mind will betray you. Replenishing. I feel good.
The storms are starting up again. We can't get any more right now.
Go
Damn
get
it!
them!
How do we let it come to this? Use them like lab rats and can't even protect them now.
We'll just have to regroup and search again later.
From desert heat, reflection. I feel good.
Go get them!
Maybe I was the illusion all along. I feel good. I could outrun a centaur. I feel good.
I think we're okay now.
What happened to Gideon? Where is he?
I don't know. He was with the other kids one minute, and the next he had vanished.
Oh no! No, 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 no! My boy. He could be.
Can't escape!
Get out of my head!
Feel the fury!
Go get them!
A clever
You're
boy.
seeing
There's no point.
Make it stop!
I'm not going anywhere!
What? Gods! What was that?
Lucretia, you're okay.
Is Gideon?
We'll find him together. You know Gideon. He's probably just hiding under a bed somewhere.
You're right. Thank you.
Well, your help comes with kind timing. Rifts have been appearing all over Tyria, but they're especially potent here. Thankfully, that device of yours, the Heart of the Obscure, has given us a new windfall. In your hands, a blessing. They found it in Waiting Sorrow's quarters just before we lost the tower. Don't know what she made it for, but the Heart's ability to open and seal rifts by following their astral frequency is impressive. I've not much more time with the Heart than you, but let me guide you. The Heart of the Obscure is capable of astonishing things. It can act as a conduit for your emotional energy, channeling it as a source of power. Now, hold the Heart aloft, and focus your thoughts on the demonic rifts, and your desire to hunt down these intruders. Do you feel it?
I can. I can see it. The magic in the air is flowing.
Incredible. What does it look like?
Hard to describe. A little frightening. Like the world itself is reaching toward something. You can't see it?
No. You and the Heart are one in this moment. I've seen before what you do now, but I am a bystander. It might seem overwhelming, but don't be afraid. These are your own thoughts made manifest. Go on now. Why don't you see where it leads you?
who's got the guts to take on my sky-scale challenge, eh?
Of the ward, and you've unfortunately found yourself in 𝓂, or 𝓂, rather. Apparently this fractal aimed to study a world where 𝐸𝓂 succeeded. Not pretty, to say the least. But if you help me out around here, we'll probably both get back to more exciting duties sooner.
Be careful if you go any farther. The Jade mechs in the city will kill any who enter. The 𝐼'𝓂 you know was built on the backs of the machines. In this 𝐼'𝓂, the machines have had a change of heart. The ward sent me to bring some peace to this place. If you can help while you're here, that would mean a great deal.
This fractal was created to study what would happen if ley line energy overflowed without containment. Nature has reclaimed this maguma, and a unique ecosystem has flourished, one that's worth preserving. While there is much to be done, please resist the urge to slash and burn your way through here in the process.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Replenishing. It's done.
Good. The Cryptis are relentless.
I'm
There
dying.
are doubtless many other rifts to seal. You've got your work cut out for you. If If you have questions or need guidance on any of this, come and find me. We're in this together.
Feel the fury! Replenishing.
Like it's hungry.
𝓾𝓁𝓁𝒃 Forge. This was my home before I joined the Wizards. Don't embarrass me, all right? This fractal was made to see what would have happened if we lost to the Stone Summit. An awful outcome, I assure you. These dwarves might be a bit less rocky than you're used to, but they're still real, and they can still use your help.
Power is like a tidal wave. I'm neither here nor there.
I could outrun us. I can see the rift.
Go get them!
Terrifying, isn't it? You'll need to stabilize it before you can seal it. Get closer and channel the heart. The Cryptis will attempt to break your focus on the spell and stop you. Be prepared to defend yourself. Focus on your desire to protect Tyria.
Feel the fury! I feel good. Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Smash them!
I feel good. Feel the fury! Time and space are my allies.
I gather your rift hunting is going as planned.
Adapting. These fractals. To be born into one reality, then pulled into another to be hunted by demons.
Another thing that we'll need to handle. When you've got a moment, please report back to the medical ward at the Beacon of Aegis. Given your exposure in Naiash, I'd like to confirm that you're at optimal health.
If the fox pokes his head into one too many rooms, who knows what will snap in his fingers. Be careful approaching the rift. Ceres is looking for you. He got a taste, and he wants a bite.
If you're so concerned, why did you rescue me?
For curiosity, perhaps. Or do I want to kill you myself?
Not making a great case for yourself.
You are such a fascinating creature. Your memories are molten. The trials you faced. Can you blame me for wanting to see what comes next?
𝐼'𝓂 told me you were coming. Sit. Quickly, please. Vital signs. Mostly normal. Do you feel anything strange? Sharp pains in your feet? Any nausea? Distant memory surfacing?
Nothing like that.
Need you to be honest if we want a proper bill of health, Commander.
Maybe I've been hearing a whisper since I got back from the demon realm, Nyos?
Not surprising. Here, let's check on your astral alignment. Influenced, perhaps. But I can confirm that you aren't possessed. Your will is intact. We can work with that. Hearing voices after traveling through the mists isn't entirely uncommon. So long as it's not telling you to murder anybody, and you're not acting on those impulses, I see no threat.
That would make things exciting, wouldn't it?
I'll let you know if that changes.
Nice work out there. Sky scales are invaluable for navigating the fractured landscape, but there's even more they can do. Speak with Sky Scale trainer Diane at the Beacon of Ages if you want to learn everything there is to know about Sky Scales.
An adept flyer. Come on over.
Commander, we think Dagda is near the old observatory. 𝐼'𝓂 will watch for additional rifts. You need to come to us immediately.
I just can't understand this. The village was one of the safest in
How did she look?
I only got a glimpse before she moved farther into the cave, but, not good.
We shouldn't overwhelm her. I'd recommend that Zojja and the commander move ahead without us.
What are you going to do?
𝐼'𝓂 and I will guard the entrance. As soon as Dagda moves, every cryptist nearby will want to join the fray.
Wizard magic is delectable to the cryptists. Every well of power they hold is a feast to be devoured.
Right, so we better get moving. Commander, with me.
Yeah, let's go.
What, nervous?
Not used to taking orders.
A lot has changed.
Anything I need to know about Dagda?
She's the wizard of the Celestial. Specializes in power drawn from the cosmos. A Jotun. Packs one hell of a punch, too. Any Cryptus that took her down is probably one we should be afraid of.
Time to do some real damage. A Jotun wizard?
They were among the most magical races in Tyria.
Right, but...
Yes, they're not anymore. But Dagda is 1,000 years old. More. She's seen a lot.
1,000 years old?
At least, you've got a lot to learn about the wizards.
Feel the fury! Replenishing. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Alchemy! They're already swarming! How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Replenishing. I'm neither here nor there.
Zosha, help me!
Ciri, is that you?
Kill me!
Feel the fury!
May the stars cradle you.
She was a friend?
Found family. They'll keep coming until Dagda is stable. Let's move. Another rift. That is where Dagda will be. I can feel her, and,
And?
You lead. She's just ahead.
The air is particularly dense in here. Which one of you latched on to the wizard's souls?
Zojja, what are you doing? You brought the Harbinger to kill me?
They're here to help. They're a friend.
They're here to end me, as they've ended so many others.
I'll see if I can cast a barrier to keep her trapped. Don't want to lose her again.
I feel good.
What is going on in there?
There are so many voices!
Commander, don't let them overwhelm you.
There are too many of them.
Hold on. Go get them.
Crystal reflections.
Pull through.
Blast. Shatter.
They're whispering things. The color of the sky that day. The smell of smoke. Blood.
Stay with me, Dagda.
I don't know any of these faces. That's not my name. Don't call me that.
You've almost conquered Vonda's eyes. Keep pushing.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. Go get them.
Time to do some real damage.
I can imagine the sound of waves crashing against the shore. Oh, my thoughts are my own again.
You okay? No missing limbs?
An ache in my neck, but I'm fine, little one. This is the commander? Well, thank you for refraining from killing me. I'm sure you resisting that urge was a challenge.
What? I don't understand. I helped you.
Mabon brought them here. We're on the same side.
Mabon is too trusting.
Maybe you should check in on 𝐁erodh and 𝑉𝒂. Make sure they didn't get ambushed.
Understood.
They've had to make some very difficult decisions. You can trust them.
What if the Elder
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Or 10.
How's she faring?
Zoj's with her now. A little beat up, but managing. If I'm gonna be honest, we didn't have the warmest of introductions.
Unsurprising. Dagda is,
A mother to us all.
and fiercely protective of her brood. We'll get Dagda somewhere safe to recuperate until we can get back into the tower. We'll meet you at the Beacon of Ages. Catch your breath, and don't take it too hard. She'll see you.
Oh, shiny.
You're breathing. That's good.
And you're still here. Am I possessed?
No, you are not.
Then who are you?
𝓂.
And what do you want, 𝓂? Now you choose silence.